All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking or Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, I was thinking why in this day a Mordecai would want somebody not to reveal their name. Um, Now it could be because there's robbers and stuff like this, but if you've already been through a lifetime of not knowing who you are and being abundant, and people knowing who you are and becoming abundant off of your association with them while you don't have anything to show for it in this life, then I'm guessing everybody already knows. So then the name would probably hold weight. Or say somebody is in another part of another village far from me, that's using my name or my identity while I'm sitting there doing whatever this work is that she was doing with Mordecai, because I think he was like a record keeper, or he did something with, like, I think it was something like this. Okay. um and it would be that if she was there with her uncle, okay, I don't know. I think her parents could have died. That's the story that they give, but we don't know. She could have had a doppelganger that was using her name to do something that she should have been, and she was well verified to do. But it just makes me think some of these women didn't get their chance to rule because of trickery in games or something like this, or they'd rather the woman take the easy way and just become somebody to a man, and try to please this man or be put through something would be lowered her standards, because if she would be an alpha female, that wouldn't work out too well. Some of us are born with a regalness about ourselves. So even if you don't know the truth about who you are, what you are, or who these people are around you, you still carry a certain type of something, core value about yourself. Um, so I was thinking that could be something too. They could have been also erasing her identity and giving it to someone else while she was over there trying to see if she could please the king between her and Vashti. Um, I want to say this is no. Is this Esther? Yeah, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. That we're talking about. My other phone is dead, and I can't find my other phone. I found it and then I find it and then it disappears. I find it and it disappears. I don't know if somebody is like taking it and putting it in locations and turning it on so it can seem like I'm somewhere where I'm not. I don't know what somebody's doing, because the phone will just pop back up again. So that's a side note, just in case somebody is trying to cause a setup. So I was thinking that, or that people would hate, or people, I don't know what, but there must have been something about the name why somebody would say, don't give your real name. Maybe people would take advantage of this person or something, but I'm thinking I can already see, if she was an oracle or a seer like me, or a prophetess like me, then I can already see that this is what people are doing or planning to do, or is heavily being talked about, at least. So this could also be that somebody was trying to preserve her. Maybe this uncle wanted to do, because I kept hearing all night, I know my plans that I have for you. So I don't know, like I said, what if this Mordecai energy was trying to play God in her life and said, I know what plans I have for you. But again, somebody could have, like I said, seen multiple people use somebody in their life. This could be, again, where the abundance is gone or is tucked away, far hidden for this woman or somebody not to find it. And now somebody that always wanted you, or somebody always wanted to control over you or her or whoever this is that we're picking up on, or me, or whatever this is, um, can now have a hold of you. Okay. Um, I don't know. It's a lot of sense of control here. I don't like that, because when that's happening, because of the alpha fem energy, you know what? I never heard of a sigma female. I'm not saying that I'm one, but it was really interesting to hear a little bit about these type of women, how they don't try to dress like everybody else. They go against the standards and things like this. And it kind of reminds me of me a little bit. Not, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I thought that I never heard of women like this. Um, But I feel like in society to fit in, or for you to get the yeses from these people that don't even matter, they shouldn't be judges, and they shouldn't be doing anything that have anything to do with me in the first place. um it don't matter. It's almost like they done flipped the script and they trying to be on top of it, and that's not happening. Okay, so we got the tower here. Okay, so all this abundance or whatever these people are doing or something like that. Oh yeah, I was really excited about hearing the way that they choose their mates. It's not by the other standards. It's more about the connection that they have with them, instead of you know traits like how much money they make, or all these how what their size is, things like this. Okay, so there could be also, you could be a feminine energy, and a sigma feminine energy could be looking at you, right? The way they choosing you may not be the standard of what other people are choosing, but there's definitely something here where somebody is trying to go back and forth and flip flop as to they're basing something off of who's male and who's male or female, not realizing some of you are androgynous. Well, I could be androgynous. Okay, um, that would be a whole different thing. I feel like that's why um the whole thing about specifically being made the same or at the same time. Now, somebody could be stepping outside of that. If this is like a story where Adam and Eve or something is choosing the two, rather one be the female, male, whatever, like this, they're made the same and they're going to choose somebody else. But we do know that they were made, right? He made them both male and female. And then later on, um, in Genesis, maybe like 6 or something like this, it starts talking about something. Oh, so somebody could be like a Genesis 6 person that was in the garden at that time, and somebody could be an Adam energy that was created at first in Genesis 1 or 2. That could be the difference between somebody. Because then we know that he said man should not be alone. Let's go ahead and make him a helpmeet. So this could be also whoever you could be or I could be. You could feel singled out by everybody else while they're making all these plans, running around, stealing stuff, doing stuff, putting stuff in motion and everything like this. But you didn't look at everybody else and you don't see no helpmeet. Because I was sitting here like, I don't even see a motherfucker no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm close to a masculine energy, but I can't really decide or gauge. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be a feminine. I don't know. I'm close to another energy. All right. But I can't gauge what they really own. And so I don't like that. At first it was all like, oh, puppy, dog, whatever. Like, oh, this is my best friend, or this is who I care about the most or something. But now it's just like, I don't know. Some ain't working right. And like, again, they could have got rid of the original version or took out this person's memories of me or something like this. They may be on a different journey, because I'm hearing somebody say remember me. Two people saying remember me. But I don't know, maybe when they go on these journeys they have to go through these processes of getting everything scooped out, and maybe I don't. I gotta keep, because he said you're the only one that you're the only one that had to go through the motions. What is that song? It's an older song. It's an oldie. I know you tired of all these men lying to you, and you're the only one that go through the motions. So, this could be just this situation here. Where somebody got too much clutter because they're the one that go through the motions through all these changes every time when something changes. What old song? Because I haven't been listening to my oldies in a minute. And usually this song comes on all the time. Okay? But I just remember that part where he's like, you're the only one that goes through the motions. This could be what this is or whatever, okay? Now, somebody getting a help meet, somebody could be trying to manipulate who is the person that's supposed to get a help meet. So say this person, say I'm with somebody, or somebody's in my energy, or they're spying or whatever. They knew it was that time where I would be looking around and everything and saying, well, I looked at everything and I can't find nobody, or I can't find nobody like me. Now somebody has found a lot of people like them, or they've been engaging with on a higher level commitments. Okay, not just like for me, I feel like they just use me to activate a whole bunch of people, and then everybody goes, because they don't need whatever it is no more. It's almost like making somebody easy. Okay, it's making me think about that "Easy on Me" song, but it's like making somebody easy when they're not that way. So somebody had to like fracture someone's mind in order to allow energies to come in and use them, and then it's like, well, everybody else was able to use you, why? But you didn't know. Like I said, in my conscious mind right now, I would never. I'm not a user, right? And then I'm not gonna never let nobody allow. I'm not never gonna see clearly what the fuck you doing unless you use me. You understand? That's the real level of unbreakable to me. Like I don't give a fuck how much I love you. I separate that from reality and what the fuck if I can't see, just like right now, if I can't see no progress, if you can't come stand in front of my face and we can't go meet at the park or something like that, what the fuck am I even talking about a twin flame at this point, observing this shit for 3 years? You understand what I'm saying? So patience is not even. I keep pulling. Patience is coming in reverse. Somebody was already patient or something like this. It's just dumb to sit here and fantasize about something the way it is now. Something could just now about to be going to come together, and everybody knows that, and you don't know that. So somebody wants you to they want you to ruin something. Also, I'm hearing somebody like only like a certain woman, like everybody know this person only like white women. They might play around with black. Let's just say it like this, okay? They might play around with black women. They like it, the way it feels or something like this or whatever. But eventually they choose a white girl or something like this instead. Now that white could be purity, but I don't know. Um, and let's just say this time for real, because this person have been able to be around so-called black women and then benefit from their essence or whatever, but eventually choose that or bring all that energy to a Caucasian girl or something like this. This time somebody didn't want to do that, so this time somebody said, "Oh, no, I think I did it before, or whatever, until I met you." And the payment or the suffering, if they even keep these memories, would be to not be with the you or me or whatever. And the thing would be making these other people snicker in the background is to know that you is different, and you was able to have this person look at this man or woman look at you even though you're not what they usually choose, and so they're going to be happy if you sabotage this and walk away. All right, because regardless, somebody is obsessed with your energy, or somebody is one of your main guardians. Do you understand? Somebody that guards you. Now the guardian, I don't want to think about nobody being having guardianship over me, because all the people that I feel they trying to have a guardianship, yeah, they may know the game from the background better than me, but they also I feel like these people take advantage of that and try to oppress me. So there's no such thing. I'd rather learn what I need to know. I'd rather be taken away and learn what I need to learn about this other part of me that the family or whatever chose. And again, it's saying, I seen a clip today that said the family, you saying, "Oh, I'm sorry about everything," or whatever, I want to go back towards my family or something like that. And the family like, "Nah, nah, nah." But I said, I'm not feeling that way. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm on a whole nother, my mind is somewhere. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can continue to walk the other way. I just need what I need to have. I know that there's something I'm supposed to have right now before I step away from here. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only thing we're really waiting for. That's like the difference where somebody tell you if a spaceship pulled up right now, they'll just hop on it. Yeah, okay, that'll be a spectacular observance here. I would like to see that, but there's something that got to be in my hand before I even do that. You understand what I'm saying? There's something that have to be in my hand. It's a gesture more than whatever it is, because somebody could come bring you a bag of money, and if you get on that spaceship, you might be going somewhere where that money is not valuable, but there's an exchange of something that has to happen here, whether it be a physical exchange, a financial something. It could be a key, a golden token. I don't know what the fuck it is. For something is supposed to be given for that to happen. It can be a written um, commitment or contract or something between these people. It's something. All right, something that they know. It's not nice to have somebody be the excuse me, the most as say you was the most respected, revered, or sought after, or something like this, but people don't want you to know that while you're alive, or people don't want you to know that while you're up, or people don't want you to know that while something else is going on, is what I'm picking up. They don't want to give these accolades until you're dead, or you're in silence, or you're in something here. Mm-hmm. I get the sense of overwhelming someone by making them the underdog, but also the underdog has the most power or essence at that time. But you're just doing that so it's easier for you to sneak in and siphon from them or me, right? Or have them deceived, or have dirt in their eye, or something like this. Because somebody was presenting something whole way, but they were feeling some way underneath or behind the scenes, right? Somebody that felt like they couldn't get confused, that was dealing with the people in the upper rooms. They didn't know that they was being confused by the people around them. They just wanted to treat you, even though God showed them something about you or me. They wanted to treat you like everybody else was trying to treat you, like an underdog, or like in an underhanded way. It's okay that I come in and creep in and sneak around your house or something in the middle of the night, but I never want to be seen. And I just can't. I'm obsessed with it. I love you, but I hate you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you see, okay. So it's something of that nature. It's to hide the hand. It's like, oh, I care about you. I'm your friend. I'm here to be of your service or something. But behind your back, you find out that just this spouse or something was digging in an account of yours that you didn't know nothing about, or they was either hiding it from you so you wouldn't know nothing about it, right? And again, when people talk about this trust fund stuff like this, and this is information that's somebody's birthright. So if somebody's trying to push you into the dark or something, and not let me or you get access to this information, that's the same as trying to murder somebody. That's the same as a homicide or something, so that you can get attached to somebody's trust fund. It's the same thing, because you wouldn't be able to detect people taking from behind you from your bag. That's why I feel like you may not. It's not time for you to die, but somebody wants you to go through the death spell. Do you understand? So while they're doing something underhanded here, okay. So we got the Tower here. Okay, is the first card that flew out here. I didn't feel like sitting at the table and everything. Okay, so I hope y'all don't mind. Okay, so the main thing is to help somebody, to have a help me on your level here. And again, somebody may have you pinned down or in the dark or something. That's not your level. So it's cool if somebody feel like, oh, that's all we're gonna get, or that's all I'm gonna get out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. These people that's talking about they should go ahead and pass, they never was supposed to even put their eyes on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? So you can get the fuck back with that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You can get that. This is a group of people that took advantage of a child and raped and pillaged this child almost to death. A Clovis energy, somebody that's older here than them, okay? Your spirit or your energy or something. This is like God or something like this, all right? So we got the Tower here, and then we got the message in the bottle here, okay? Like I said, when God is supposed to order your steps, but man get in the way with technology, or something else get in the way, or somebody else get in the way and try to put the stumbling blocks, right? But you still persevere. But at the same time, because I was just about to go and do it in a second.
Ma,
You
didn't wake me up at 7?
Yeah, I was about to wake you up at 7:30.
Why would you wake me up at 7:30 if
or 7:40? Well, I don't know.
7:40.
Well, I just woke up.
Late.
Okay, well, just get dressed. You're gonna be late sitting here talking to me, and the heat is up enough. So somebody could be leaving you a message in a bottle, but whoever this is okay. Stop! I'm doing a video. Okay, well, I heard you. Girl, you better get the. Fuck wrong with you? So, yeah, with the message about sideways, I'm hearing side note. So somebody could be, Mm. You know what this remind me of? When you kids or whatever like this, and they know that the teacher that made you the captain of the team or something like this, but everybody try to be disrespectful and try to act like they didn't just hear that, and then they want to say how they should do something, how they should do this, or they want to start giving orders next to you or in front of you or something like this. You know, that's what it make it. That's what like this Metatron energy. Like when he lifted, God made Metatron. You know, this energy or whatever more powerful than all the angels, and they got pissed off and start moping around and kicking around and stuff because they was mad about this. They didn't like him or her. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving me that energy here. Okay. So I was hearing also this energy of a masculine energy in, it could be mythology or something like this, where, oh, the giving tree, somebody kept taking and taking and taking from the tree until there was nothing left but a stump or whatever. But I was reading in the Bible too that there was a stump that was still going to be there or something like that, and it was still going to be strong. But my thing is, yes, because if you still know, or if you know who is the people that was, look, we got the family tree came out right here next to this 23 energy. So if you already know who these people is that was digging and eating off your family tree to leave it as a stump, then you definitely still could get it back. Um, there's all is fair in love, and what people like to use these terms until, you know, I feel until it start working out for you. All right, they don't like it when it work out for them, but if a switch happens and it start working out for you, it's a problem. But the thing is, the tree is still healthy. Okay, somebody was eating off of something, but the tree is still healthy. Now, this might separate you from this family. This family, most of these people could have been swapped out with aliens already or foreigners already. You could be the only original left. That's why Christ was coming back. It wouldn't be that many of them left if Christ didn't come back. So people would say, like, okay, well, so you mean everybody else in the family is foreign except for you? Yes, that's a possibility. It's a possibility. Because if they already took the first generationers out when somebody was 1 year old and you was the emperor, and these people was able to use your energy like the emperor, or I was the emperor, they was able to use that to gain some type of abundance and all these things without letting me know I'm the emperor. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then why, of course. The tree could be fine, because the tree could be, these people could be sitting here with some type of abundance of their own or something else. We got 5-7. All right, could be significant. 723 could be significant. Five, 7. That's like 2 days for my birthday. So this mean that these people could have been gifted something or something here, a renewal here. Okay. Um, because of taking somebody in. So somebody could have benefited something. Well, you could have been 2 or 3. Also, we got 23 here. Okay, this could have something to do with these 7 situations and the number 23. I'm saying like Olympics, or like my quarrel card over here with the 2 men fighting over this ring. Somebody could have been an athlete. Somebody that was tied to another family. Like okay, if this is the 23, this could be somebody that was tied to this other family. The as below person, whoever will be as below could be somebody, could have been somebody's father or something here, or their spouse. Because I'm remembering when at some point in time I was close with this family or whatever, and then they were all excited because they found out that the uncle didn't have no kids, right? He was the cool uncle. He didn't have no kids or whatever. Everybody come to his house and hang out or kick it or whatever. But I remember a couple years. This was a couple years back now. They was like, yeah, such and such found out that they got a daughter or something, and she didn't came back around or whatever. And I'm like, oh. And I never. This was about the time when I started being more to myself. I wasn't going out or whatever like that much or whatever like this, or I wasn't going over there that much and stuff like this. But I remember that. And then I was just thinking, like, wait a minute. What does this having to do with, like, as above, so below? Because if I look at this uncle of theirs, he remind me of somebody, okay? And so, if this is jumbled up like this, okay, where whoever this uncle is could have been the vehicle or the lower version of this man. And do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. If this person went to be number one in a task or in a sport or in something here, then that would be, if I'm the king of kings, is anybody that was anybody that accomplished something great, anybody that, you know what I'm saying, expanded or through, like Amazon, you know what I'm saying, like this is something about industry or something flowing through, there's that word again, flowing through somebody's veins here. Greatness runs through some, you may not be, that's why I'm saying, like, okay, the battery for your car, it get locked in place, it sit there, some connectors go on it, and it revs up your whole car. If without the fucking battery in whatever kind of car, I don't know what cars they're making today, but most cars without a battery is not going nowhere. The battery is just a heavy, dirty old thing that's sitting there, but it charges the whole. That's why I like to use that word conduit, because a conduit could just look like a cement little building or some kind of something that's just sitting there, but it's charging something. It's charging a lot. Without it, you was not about to be going nowhere. So 5 and 7 years old could be also something, and 23 years old could be something. So if while these greats are leaving the planet and moving on, why, I'm wondering how they're gonna move on without their king. But we're finding out that a lot of us are on this planet or something, but you're not whole, or other people are not whole, or something like this. So while the real essence of these people are like the legends or the greats come back, somebody don't want you to count you. Somebody doesn't want to count the king of them amongst them. This could be also why somebody is saying, I had to let you go to see what I could do. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if somebody been charging themselves off your energy for 23 years or 43 years or something, oh, well, yeah, of course you can't, especially if the person is down and out or something like this, or if would seemingly be that way to the world. You could really just be recharged by God, but this is what I'm picking up here. So we be seeing famous people walking around, but that's just a shell of a person. They're not even a real person. They ain't even in there no more. Your family members, you understand? They're walking around doing something, or they're just doing the robotic everyday thing. Get up, go to work, come home, watch TV or something like this or whatever. Or, some of us have lived a life. You might be in cycles. What I feel is I'm overstimulated. I'm understimulated because somebody tried to keep me in a box, right? Um, Especially people say, well, it ain't about money, but obviously, in order you to make moves and things like this, especially on a certain level, when you're over it, and you want to experience something new, exciting, fun, you're gonna need that. Okay, and so unless these people got some secret password or some shit that they got that I don't know the fuck about. Okay, all right, because I heard somebody like stars don't pay or something like this. Okay. I think it's like a little cute saying that they used to say back in the day or something here. So and it's kind of scripted a little bit. It make it seem like, well, then that's what it could be like. You know what I'm saying? When you see people just walk into a place, it's something about just seeing somebody just walking into a place, sit down, order whatever they want, and then whatever, like this, like just, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen, like, even if we see like paparazzi or something, and we see like celebrities, like I never really seen a celebrity pull out a debit card and put it in the machine. Not to say that they don't, but I'm just saying for the visual stimulation, I'm guessing that's why, you know, yeah, they be paparazzi will record them doing a lot of things, walking, standing, doing these things, but you know, you never really see, you know, it's the aspect of seeing these people getting these things, but we never see, you know, it be like, yeah, I paid 50,000 for this or whatever. Now you might see a rapper or something come throw a stack of money on a thing at a jewelry shop or something, but other than that, you never see these people swiping their card. They just end up, they just have the stuff. I don't know. This could be having something to do with the have and the have nots. They could be setting up right now. They're trying to plan shit right now. When it comes to the have and the have nots. Okay, but I don't know. It seems like the universe is not happy with something here, and we just freestyling. We just going all over the place. This is not no, you know. I'm just pulling. Okay, we're making points here. Okay. So I guess the universe may not be happy here. Um, Here's this universe energy, or somebody's not seeing you as the universe, or the universe is not happy here. All right. It's almost like the tree is looking fine, but something like this over here for I'm about to say Saturn, for 7 years somebody has been nibbling at somebody's harvest. So the tree it looks full and strong, but the harvest is, I don't know, something looks rancid here with these mice eating at something here. But something about the universe is in reverse here. Okay? We got suffering in silence here. Okay? It was just in reverse, but now it want to be in the upright. Okay? So we got something about suffering in silence here. All right? And then we got a foundation being built. So some family tree might want you out. Okay? And they could have you sitting here on this journey or whatever, suffering in silence here. Okay? Um, Now, mind you, even with me doing what I'm doing with my story here on the line, there's not no lies on here. These are memories that were formed, period. So anybody getting mad about that, that's your own damn business. That's not a problem with me. So we got foundation here and achievements here. Somebody's getting foundation and achievements, okay? And I feel like it's because somebody did, either the people that did something like stole all your abundance, they're about to make a fight. Because whatever this is not even nothing that we probably revealed on this channel. What? Not yet, anyway. Whatever this is, we're close, but no cigar. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, we're close, or I'm close, but no cigar. There's a key factor or a key component here that will seal the deal. That's why somebody tried to call time this rising. And then it will also make these people scam artists, or it would make them something else. If you say you found out that you were actually that say you found out that, okay, your dad get a girlfriend or something when you like 7 years old. Say you find out that in actuality maybe these people are a part of these rings or something like this, and in all actuality that was either your family or your adopted family. Like your dad got you or your family got you from these people. But all your life, everybody else knew this, but you never knew this. Do you understand? It's almost like the hidden ones. It's almost like, yeah, the naked ones or the hidden ones. Everybody else knows about the little secret. You just don't. You just don't. And there's something that's attached to it, like riches or wealth or a position or a title or something like this. And now the tree could be looking fresh and clean because they have reaped some type of benefits or something for a renewal. And then they want to dust away everything and then leave you out here wondering and say, well, we're doing fine or something like this over here. But it's just like, with what though? Hmm. And then this foundation and achievements is falling right underneath this infestation. So either the person that nibbled on your goods or your on your abundance or whatever behind your back, they whatever they took from you was able to make them a foundation in achievements. Um um or this is you getting a foundation because somebody knows and somebody sees what these people did. It's either or you might have to pick. Do you want to be on this journey alone and go into the unknown, okay? Or do you want to feel up? Do you want to uh, do something here and build a foundation and have some achievements here? Okay, 9-4 or 49 could be significant here. 1994 could be significant. Somebody could have left you abandoned here to go at this alone. Um, Suffering in silence here, and they could have went on and built another foundation with a child here of yours. Somebody could have even, because I kept on picking up on the fact that somebody could have even did something with a DNA test, um like somebody knew the future of what they were going to try to claim for their child or something. Or they knew, the mother knew that they wanted to nibble off whatever you had and they wanted to be high and make you low. And somebody could have did something with a DNA test. Like say you was with somebody, right? Um, and very well it could have been this child was this person that you was with, but the DNA test could, well, I don't know, because there was always this thing, right? Um, where when I had my first daughter, the way it happened, I always wondered, but I don't know why I just feel like it's just natural. It just feel like, this is Taurus's child, but I knew that there was a chance. I couldn't lie or whatever. I knew that there was a chance that this was not, right? But so this could be what this is here. I don't know. I don't know why because I know that they took this child, they swapped this child out. Would you call it kidnapping if that was really their child? But maybe it was me that they thought was the problem, not the child. Maybe it was my skin color that was the problem, not the child's hair texture and skin color. You understand? Because being in love and doing anything for this girl and everything like that, but this yeah, starting a family like this is a something here. This is a no. Now I'm not saying that this could be about light skinnedness or something like this, but this could also be about like somebody could be German. They got more strong German foundation in their family. You could have a different Egyptian foundation in your family, or you could be a real family, or these people could have thought they knew who you was. They could have thought that they knew what resources and services that they had. They could have thought they knew who you was. And the whole thing was God's plan for them to go ahead and shun you all to the depths of the sea. So that when you get what you're supposed to be getting here, you see what I'm saying? It could be something like this. Yeah, we got 9 here. Suffering in silence. And then we have truth be told here. Truth be told wants to come out in a reverse, and somebody that's wearing a mask is here. This could be an ancestor or something like this. This could be something like this, or a family member that's off your radar here. That's being fake. Somebody's wearing a mask. They didn't want you to go through this doorway here with this owl energy to gain more wisdom about something. Somebody still want to wear a mask or something with you. Okay? Somebody's wearing a mask. There's a man that's been here with a mask, or a female or something, this whole time here. And this person is claiming somebody. This song, Mine, All Mine, or You're Mine, it keeps coming on here. Okay? Now, this could be the universe speaking to someone, but the universe is in reverse today. I don't know. There's something about a God stepping in or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, and then this foundation and achievements is causing some blockage for somebody else. It's a catch-22. Now, somebody could have took this opportunity. Now, again, what we could be talking about here is that all these children are reared up to know about what's to come in the future. It's like tradition or culture, okay? But I was just thinking about the culture vultures. These mother energies that are culture vultures. They teach their kids how to do something that's reckless, or something that's like to feed off of other people, or something like this. Or they feed off of their own young, or something like this. It's like, and they the ones that like to throw out, oh, people is culture vultures. Why is people doing this? They're doing this like us, or something like this. But these are the people that actually be doing this shit here. They feed off of you, act like you don't have anything to offer by not giving you opportunities that other children, other exceptional or advanced children, what is supposed to get. They don't. They make sure they never gave you the opportunities to make it seem like you wouldn't excel. They just didn't even give you the opportunity, or they didn't bring this forth to you. The opportunities or advancements, whether they've been done in the dark or in the light. Somebody didn't, like they never put you on the front. You could have did concerts throughout school, but somebody never wanted you to be in the front, in the middle. They always wanted you to be in the back somewhere, on the side somewhere, where people ain't really, they're not really focused. Or, I noticed that at this thing, I this little play that they did at the school that I went to, I enjoyed the whole thing pretty much. Okay. But you be waiting for your child. My child wasn't even out there yet. I thought they was gonna be all sitting there so we can make googly eyes at each other and stuff like this. But she wasn't even out there yet. They were still in the back preparing or something. Okay, and so there was a different feeling though once I seen my child up there. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then some people will wait till they see their child up there and then they just leave. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to watch the rest of the thing. But it's something like this here, okay? I really do feel like somebody blocked something here. And there could be mourning here about whatever this is here. And some of these people are happy. Some of these people are happy to let you go because they got away scot-free, or that's what they feel like here. They got away with something. This is like just going at it at a whim. This is something very detrimental, and many people should have been trying to help you instead of distract you or hinder you or mix you up or manipulate you. People should have been helped, because in them helping you, something would have worked out for them. So if these people are like, oh, we the universe, or we're all the collective, or we're this, that shit look like it's in reverse right here, because these people went against some type of universal laws or something like this. All right. Somebody could be about to go into a family union or structure with somebody too. This could have blocked something for you, but I feel like you're going to be at peace here. Or somebody is going to be at peace here. They're going at 23 again. Somebody's head is in this egg, okay? There's some kind of hope flourishing here. There also could be gods that could only be birthed through certain people or wombs or something, but it also has to do with that person being the one to care for them. Just because you use somebody else's wombs or eggs to recreate a god or something, and you raise them with some kind of other person that they're not supposed to be raised with, you're doing it wrong. It's like somebody's trying to take something here. Yeah, co-create. See, it's something that's supposed to be co-created here. You can't take the grape or the seed, and somebody could be learning this and then just grow it and have it with somebody else or something because that's what you think. Somebody could have a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old child out here, maybe even 4 years old, and we have un here, in reverse. So somebody don't want to undo what they've done. They want to take something and build this foundation with somebody else here. Okay. This could also be yes men and yes women. People that feel like you go against what society and structures want us to do. We're gonna fail if we do that. They don't believe in a better place, or they don't believe in breaking the mold, or they don't believe in this. You saying those things the way that these people are doing or whatever, maybe somebody can hear the things that you can't hear people saying in the background. Okay. And they just feel like they're gonna do better to go back into this doze it all away lifestyle, and without you. Okay, because you're always pressing the point, or you're always stretching. You going for the stretch, or you going for something, but that's greatness. But instead of helping you, somebody was going against you because they'd rather go back to this main something, whatever this is here. Wow. But whatever this is unfair and unbalanced here. Like somebody saying, yeah, I'm going to do it over the right way. And again, this person could have thought it was the right way, but somebody manipulated something, or told this person, or exposed something, or lied, or they could have been telling the truth about something, but whatever it is here. But it's like, how you even tripping? From what it looked like, you been a dirty motherfucker to this person the whole time. You was planning on snatching their life the whole time. So whatever this person was doing to you while you were doing to that, don't even compare to what the fuck you were doing to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because whoever these people is, I don't give a fuck what the energy is saying. My energy is saying these people is guilty of knowing something was going on and being okay with it because they were benefited from it. They were the ones that was manipulating or maneuvering it, period. Yeah, somebody's blocking some kind of communication as well here. There's barriers or something here that should have never been there. And I feel like it's to make situationships like this that are supposed to be put together, is to make them fail. It's like somebody saying, hey, we got your child or whatever, and we kidnapping this child. If you say something, all right, so for a little bit, you're going to be able to not say nothing. You're going to probably say, oh, I shouldn't say nothing. Let's think of a plan. We got to figure out how we're going to get this money together. We're going to get this ransom. Are we going to even listen to these people and go along with this or whatever? But after 10 years go by, or this many years go by, ain't nobody sitting there. Now, something is up. It's almost like swimming. Yeah, the child can be playing and everything, splashing in the water or whatever, and they go down a couple times, come back up, playing, swimming, bouncing the ball and everything. And then you might be looking at the child because you got to watch your children when they swimming, right? And then for like 2 minutes, they go down in the water, and then you don't see a motherfucker coming up a minute. What is you doing? Is you going to be sitting there and saying, well, let's count 2 more minutes and see if he's going to come up? Or are you going to jump the fuck in? And you're going to, you're going to backstroke, you're going to, do the doggy whatever, you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to get to that child. The overstroke or whatever the fuck you call it, you're gonna be doing whatever you can to get to that child. Okay. So if people could just say, wait a minute, calm down, the current is too strong, and you're not hearing any of that. You're not hearing any of that. Now, I mean, it's different if you see the child was right there, and 10 seconds later you see a big ass shark come up with the little baby's leg hanging out. Then goddamn, then I'm just too late. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do when I get out there. But do you see what I'm saying? We're talking about something else that's a swimming incident. You could tell that this person probably drowning or something's going on underwater. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to think about it. But I'm telling you, if you see a shark come up with his leg in the baby's little slipper or flipper is in there, and you know that he had pink and green flippers, and he the only motherfucker out there with it, it's probably too late. We need to call the authorities or something and see what the fuck they can do at this point. Even if that's your child. So somebody can say, well, I don't care, I would be his mother, I'll go anyway. Well, what the fuck? It's only a leg left. Do you want to be the same way? So, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? It's a little extreme, but I'm telling you you get what I'm saying here. Somebody wanted to say, you always mess up everything, or you da-da-da-da-da. And these motherfuckers know somebody was hating in the background. It's just period. Or, oh, that's just something we all go through. You gotta just don't get caught up in the tarot root or whatever like this. Oh, well, I guess somebody is mad because you didn't. Somebody thought that you was caught up in something, and then they saw how you was reading something, and then they said, damn, we thought she was caught up in it like that. And they understood that you was not watching it like everybody else is watching it, that you was actually doing something that's gonna save my ass and probably their ass in the end. Because, oh, these people is going to pay back what the fuck it is that they took. You're going to bring forth whatever it is that you're hiding. And somebody wanted to be bad news. They wanted to bring you some kind of dis-ease and bring that forward to you. They wanted to give you a dis-ease and then make you go to the doctor and find out about this when you know you should not have this dis-ease. This is what somebody wanted for you. I'm just telling you that. Yeah, somebody removed some memories of love from somebody. Okay, they removed these memories of love, and so now they lost their wisdom. So this could be a demon, a Solomon energy. Could be me or somebody else. Okay, somebody could have removed memories of love of all these people from me. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so this could be meaning like if I'm picking up on these masculines and everything like this, and we seem so close at one point in time, somebody was removing memories of me from these people, and people their memories from me. I think this is Mommy Watson energy here. Okay? And somebody's mad about this. They're mad that I'm bringing it forth or something like this, but it is what it is. This could be this, because, that movie with T.I. and Lauren London in it, it reminded me of, besides all the other stuff in there, besides all of the roller rink and all this stuff like this, even though it made me think about this place called Magic City. I never really went there that much. When we used to have this place, it was a skating rink called Magic City or whatever. But this wasn't the things that me and Taurus would be doing together anyway. But I don't know. It makes me think about that. It makes me think about that movie. Because it's kind of like how our little story was or something. Besides he was trying to get the letter of recommendation to get into school. None of that included in it. But besides that, the love connection, it reminds me of me and Taurus. Right? So, I don't know. Yeah, co-create. Can a leopard change his spots? Okay? But so like I said, this is giving me somebody that's a jaguar or a leopard energy or something like this. And then we got the owls out there on the limb here. So this could be this, I'm hearing woman so heartless. Okay, so I don't know. This could be this. I think one of these Geminis got this jaguar on their fucking coat of arms, so I can't see nothing, whatever this is. Somebody is trying to do something weird here. Also, this look like a lady right here laying there. Underneath this jaguar, it look like a dead lady. This is like Norman killing his mama, okay? Or Dandy killing his mama, but trying to make it seem like it's the person that really loved her that was coming towards her. You know what I'm saying? The sheriff, okay? This also could have happened a long time ago here. Look at that. It looked like a lady is laying there. This her hair, her bust, and her body. And this person is sitting here doing this. But now this owl is out on the limb here. Somebody that's wise. Maybe this jaguar don't like you or me because, or somebody else because they're wise. Patience and planning here. Okay. But with this light blue, this blue color is giving me that new ad with Lauren London here. with the I think there's some Nikes. So there's, and then 23 too. So this got to have something to do with this Jordan energy. But like I said, this means that these people is not normal, or they were not, these people in this community that I grew up around, they was already retired stars, or they was children of star, they were star seeds, or they already knew when they seen me, mum's the word. That's why everybody would treat me like I was just like the person that just be in the background. Everybody else is important because mum's the word. All we waiting for is for this motherfucker to, and then we about to take this shit and we going on the run. It's something like this with this 23 energy. And I can't count out Jordan is right here again. I can't count that out because when I look at the lords in the area would be if I'm from the Chicagoland area, it would be the people that was the most, if I'm the king of kings, I would be connected to the most powerful motherfuckers that made something for themselves. That means somebody is a king maker. Whatever you got inside your system make kings, or it keeps kings or high, it keeps them sharp. You understand what I'm saying? It keeps them sharp. But when you got man fucking around with mind control and brainwashing, or aliens or something, this is real fucked up here. Because somebody's acting like you know something that you don't know. And it's like, dude, didn't you just say it? What the fuck? If you know it and I don't know it, bring it through. What the hell? Ain't nobody playing around about this shit. We gotta clean it up. 21. Okay? So somebody could be trying to make you the cleanup woman here. Okay? This could be this eternal spell. Okay? Yeah, because the memories of love is gone. And somebody lost their wisdom. So somebody's back, they could be back in a situation of being dying like men. So during this transition, these people could be back at square one, or they're back at really not knowing what's going on or something. The information that they obtained for a certain amount of time was for something. But that'd be dirty if this was a God that allowed these people, because he knew that it would fuck up the feminine energy or the feminine aspect of God. It would rattle her so. Because these people are, even as she tried to ignore everything, it would still have her rattled. It would still have her rattled and fake like I'm going to be there, but this person is not. I just don't feel like that. I just don't feel like it. We got victory and success here, okay? So these people in reverse. This something can't be cleaned up possibly. And quite frankly, the only thing that we can clear up is the fact of what the techniques these people were using so that people can spot them next time. Nobody can deny that it happened, or happened like the way that somebody is saying it. Somebody did something very foul, and you don't get that new beginning. This 23, these motherfuckers, you about to be burned at the stake. You don't get this new beginning. This could be somebody, like I said, if this is a clone of this, one of my play sisters, and maybe if these people took the deal and went in the background, but they was always able to watch me in a bubble, or my bubble. You understand what I'm saying? They know that they would be wrong for this shit. They know that they would be wrong for this shit. So what I'm saying is, if they cloned these people and took them in the background, and I was still hanging out with them in the real world, in the real time, but that's not really them. That's just their clone, or that's their doppelganger. They know they wrong. But say, when I leave these people's house, or I leave their presence, or I leave, or something like this, they, or if I'm with somebody else behind their back, they would know the deepest thing, and they would know that they wrong. They would know that they wrong for whatever this is. Okay? Because what I feel is they took, I don't know what the fuck they was doing with me. If I'm the doppelganger, or if I'm the first original or something, and they had another version of me, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what these people was doing. I don't know what these people was doing behind the scenes. They could have had me captured, and all these people could have been free over there, and they could have had me physically captured with them there, right? That's how I know some of the stuff that's going on. All right, that version of me, and they could have had me mentally captured over here, so I can't see past or beyond the veil, right? But the whole time these people are doing something wrong. We got new life here. So somebody could have been trying to make you the cleanup woman, like get the man back, and he all wounded and everything like this. But I feel like there could have been a good nature in one of these masculines here or something like this. And they think that they took something like a plot of land or island or something from you or something like this. But it's gonna be something I feel better for somebody here. I don't know, but shit. Because I keep hearing God, me either saying to somebody or somebody saying to me, I know what plans I made for you. I know exactly. It kind of sounds scary a little bit. Okay, it kind of sounds scary. It's like somebody wants you to really want to make you the apple of their eye right now. They got plans for, like, somebody preserved you for a long time or 3 cycles on purpose to either just crush you and kill you and hurt you for the last time. You wouldn't even want to show up as a god or nothing else on this earth again. Or somebody was like, this is gonna be her season to be able to do whatever she want, get whatever she want, because of so much oppression and suppressed everything. Like somebody's gonna be fully restored and they're gonna be able to go around here and create a brand out of themselves. It's like a lot of times when I would be going through a hard time or something, somebody would send me that song, American Beauty. Okay. um so I don't know if somebody's going to be going up on this pedestal here. Yesterday I was towards asking me, did I want something, right? And I told y'all my stomach was hurt a little bit. But I asked him, can he was I asked, can he, I don't want no food, just give me some ice or whatever. And when I was eating that ice, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Because my auntie Sand, she used to eat ice when she was pregnant. And I was like, and I just started to freak out. Because I'm like, no, the fuck y'all not. Because I feel like somebody was trying to put somebody else's essence in me, y'all, to make me so more appeasing to a certain masculine. Because somebody don't want me to be able to be heard, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, we got serendipity here, okay? There could be some luck or luck of the Irish here, all right? I don't know. This could be new life, this whole Bridget experience, because, like, I was seeing these experiences go on, but it wasn't going on the way it's supposed to. It's like somebody thought that they was just even embarrassed to be, they did the Bridgerton thing with me, I feel, right? Just to let it be known that a lot of masculine energy was around me. They did the Bridgerton effect, but telepathically. I don't know if somebody would just been shy or embarrassed or think that I can't hold my own if I was to go on a real date with somebody, especially if they was putting on the Ritz. Okay, I don't know if this what this was or if this is like um. But little do they know that by doing it that way, they also open up portals for these people to be able to trace back and weird shit to happen that I would not have no control over. By trying to control me, they took away my right to say no. Contracts, secret meetings, communication, they took away my right to say no or to be conscious or fully aware and alert at the information that I was being given, to make my assumptions or to make my determinations about what was going to be happening. There's no other way to explain. For it seemed like somebody had been raped and pillaged away to have nothing, to be left in waste, right? But again, I'm hearing, I know that it said that you are poor, but thou art rich. So we ain't really tripping like that. Why we bringing this shit up is to fix the system or whatever y'all got that you critiquing, motherfucker. It got to be changed. Something is not right about it, okay? Yeah, so somebody could be asking you why, but this is in reverse. Maybe they don't want to know, maybe they already know the answer to this, okay? We have a book with some wings on it. All right? Somebody already knows the answer to this. We got some geese flying over right now. Okay, what is this? We have So I don't know. This could be winner takes all. I don't know. This could be something between Russia and Ukraine. I don't know. We got the storm here. Okay. Got the storm here, and then we got the Ukraine is in the reverse, or the UK rain is in the reverse. Maybe the UK was able to rain on somebody for a certain amount of time. This could be other people or me or something to try to get me to give up my throne or something, but that's not happening. We got the 20 here with this fountain energy, okay? 820 could be significant, okay? 8-4. August 4th. And then, okay, August 4th, something happened. And August 20th, what happened with this fountain here? I wonder, is there a child, so-called divine? 8-18, 8-6, the storm. So something was activated or something happened here. You may not have memories of this. It could be memories that's lost, okay? Something happened here. To be fair is in reverse. To the sea is in reverse. Somebody's trying to block this here. They don't want to be fair with you, but they don't want you to go away either. Somebody's trying to restrict or break. What is this? Huh? And I don't like the way it fits. It's kind of like the girl that don't really go out much, you know, with the person with the black eye. Hold on a second. You're not even down here. As opposed to, like, if somebody had to be famous and they had to be performing on stage or going meeting people and doing things like this, you know, you can't have the woman up there with no damn black eyes. But, you know, I don't know why I'm picking up this. But behind the scene, yeah, we got chaos and conflict. Behind the scenes, somebody want to put their hands on you, and some people feel like you deserve this or something like this. I don't know whose energy this is that I'm picking up on. Somebody might even have to be being brought back down to being with a certain man or a certain masculine that does this, and then make this person like do speeches and stuff to make it look like this person is a good person, and they're not. So this person could have took somebody's wife or somebody's match even back then. Hold on. I gotta go, y'all.